Good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. So let's take a look at this natural gas for the week. So we are going to try and analyze it, right? Because the price is somehow right, but we are going to try our best to actually analyze it. So make sure you actually subscribe if you have not subscribed. By the way, make sure you click on that subscribe button, like and share. So when you take a look at this movement, first of all, we would want to see the trend for this movement. Previously, it was an uptrend move. You can clearly see an higher highs and higher lows. Let's analyze it from 2021. You can see it here, January 2021. You can see impulse move, a correction, impulse move, a correction. You can see price giving us an higher highs and higher lows, right? We can also see that it was trading above our 10 period moving average. What you clearly can see here is a 10 period moving average. Now you all know that once this price is above the 10 period moving average, then we all know it is a buy movement. We have to go long, right? So this is what we were having on this natural gas. Price has been giving us a bullish move, trading above this moving average. Now you will see that the price have changed its direction. It is now dropping. You can see, I think we started this about 9, that is around November. Sorry, that is about August, right? Price has been dropping, giving us a bearish move under August, September. I think August, right? So we'll be having that bearish move since the period of August. And October, this is the month of October, right? So the month of October we had a bearish move. So the month of September we had a bearish move. That means we started the bearish move in the month of September. So September we opened and closed bearish. The month of October we also opened and closed bearish. Then this month, then this November here, you can see this is kind of like a pullback, which actually gave us a bullish move. We saw price dropped here. Then the month of November gave us a bullish move as a pullback, and now you can see the month of December, price has now given us a bearish move. So when you take a look at this movement, we would be having a further drop. So we can see that this price is trading up below our 10 period moving average one. We can see a lower lows and a correction, and a new lows have just been made, right? So we would want to continue this our lows on natural gas. So that is to tell you that more lows is to come on this natural gas. I don't know how you want to take it or how you see it, but in the long term, right, we can see that this is a bearish move, and further drop will be made on this natural gas. That should now take us to the weekly time frame. So this week that just finished, we actually opened and closed bullish, right? Price was around a level of $5, right? $5.988, and we closed at 5.065. So anyhow, price closed bearish. The upper week, right? The upper one, price also opened and closed bearish. This is it here. So this week that I'm trying to predict for, we expect price to also close bearish. So let's see price actually go and drop down. So let's see it hits a level of $4, right? 4.300. I'm watching out for that level. So if you don't hit it in 2 weeks time, you should be able to hit it, right? If you can't hit the level this week, then in 2 weeks time, you should be able to hit a level of 4.31 4.300 on natural gas. Natural gas more bearish move. Secondly, is that you can still see it again on the weekly time frame. Price is below our 10 period moving average, and I do say it again. As long as your price is trading below the moving average, right, then we should look for a setup, or we should see it as a bearish move, right? So further drop needs to be made on this natural gas. So you will take a look at this to be a pullback. We will now see this, we will take a look at this to be a drop. Then here would be considered to be a pullback. Now we see this as a drop, a pullback here, right? A new lows have been made that broke this previous lows. So I expect price to drop further down. This is one of the reasons why this week I'll be watching out or expecting a bearish move on natural gas. Then after this week that we finish the next upper one, then after it's in 2 weeks time, we should be able to get a pullback before we continue our bearish move. Above all, natural gas, we are on a bearish move, so we still need further drop. This week that I'm predicting for, we expect to see that drop. That should take us to the daily time frame. You can also see this recent movement that is being made here. We saw price came to this same level and price reacted to this level. So if you're following consistently with us, see how we reacted to this level. And I told you guys why we'll be reacting to this level, right? We saw that price once reacted to the same level. Once price got to this level, it went up. A reaction was made there. Price also reacted to this level, right? We also saw price close to the same level and it's reacted to that level, right? So you saw price reacted here. So this is one of the reason why we had a reaction here. Now price have now given us a further bearish move, thereby breaking our previous lows. So that is to tell you that this price will continue its bearish move. So we still expect more and more drops. Maybe once drops, maybe you can wait for a pullback if you want. So more and more drops will be made. So if you want to go ahead to take this trade, you can wait for a pullback to be made. After the pullback has been made and you are comfortable with the pullback, then you can go ahead and sell on this natural gas. Above all, natural gas, we have to sell. You can also see it is trading below our 10 period moving average also. On the monthly time frame, price is trading below our moving average, 10 period moving average. Weekly time frame, price is also trading below the moving average. And when you take a look at the daily time frame, price is also trading below the moving average. Now that should now take us to the 4 hour time frame, right? We would want to sell, right? We would want to go ahead and short. And we clearly can see that this 4 hour time frame is giving us a short, it has given us a short setup or movement, right? You can see lower lows and a lower highs. Assuming there was an higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, the advice would just be stay out of this trade. Do not go ahead and take any trade, right? But we clearly can see lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Because if you take a look at the full trend, it is a bearish move. Daily time frame too bearish. And 4 hour time frame that we would want to place this trade, it is bearish. So that is a good opportunity for us to actually go ahead and sell. So let's take it from here. This is a drop. You will take a look at this to be a pullback, a new drop, and a pullback here. If you see this, a new drop was made and a pullback, right? So let's see if markets will open on Monday, right? Once the market opens, then we can go ahead and sell. So anyhow you want to do it, anyhow you want to place this trade, it is up to you. One thing we know for sure is that this week that we are predicting, we expect natural gas to give us a bearish move. It should open and close bearish for us.